Hi, this is David with Urban Analog, and I'm going to show you how to add events on Squarespace. And this is a really cool feature, and I think you'll really like it. And I will also show you how to feature those events. So like if we were to add something, say I want to edit this section, and under here we're going to put a survey of events, and I will do a summary. I can choose the different types of summary that I would like to show, and I'm going to put carousel in this situation, and then I'm going to select events and apply. So there's no events created right now, so this is what it looks like. It's just a summary block. However, I'm going to go to pages, and we are going to create a tab in the secondary navigation, and that tab is going to be events. Oh, we're going to reload the page. And I apologize for the background noise, but hopefully we can get through this. So, let's see. Whoops, the events page is most likely got dumped down here. Yes, it did. So we're going to move it up here. I'm going to put it in the secondary nav, and there you can see new events. So we're going to go to this page, and we're going to manage events. I'm going to add one. So on the event, I can add an image. We'll just grab some image off my website. So we're going to grab this image. And you can see while it's uploading, you have all that same cool access here. You want to put something down here. This will show as the alt tag. And if you don't want that to show, come over here, design, do not display caption. There you go. Now, whatever you write here is going to be the heading. Whoops, I forgot to save this. So this could be, say, usability class. So maybe that's our event. I'm going to put April 2019. So maybe this is my heading for this class. I'm going to come over here to options, and I'm going to drop it also right in there. So this is going to be good SEO because it's going to match up. April 29th or April 2019, come join us to learn more about usability. There we go. I'm going to open and upload an image. This is the preview image that'll show on the page. This is the summary that will show underneath it. I'm also going to come over here, and what I'm going to do is just write something goes here. I'm not going to take the time to go search for a bunch of lorem ipsum text and drop stuff in there. You will get the understanding. Now, another thing that's really cool here is we're going to select when this is going to take place. I'm going to do it on a Friday night from 5 p.m. and you'll see that this will jump automatically to, so it's a 1 hour class. I'm going to actually make it a 2 hour class. There you go. And now I've set my header. I've added some copy. I can actually even create a button or add a specific, so I can go here and search for products. If I had a product, I would be able to put it right there. And you can see I can control the title, show price. So I can add some things here. And then this product will appear in line. I can actually just, I'm going to just drop it right there. And then, so if this was a class that I'm teaching and it costs money, we could put that here, and I can control. We can have an add to cart here. That's all part of it. But anyway, I'm going to tag as class education. Those are a couple of tags that I think would be good. I'll put it as a category, as create a category as class. Now you've got to hit enter or it won't create it. If you just like click off, I've done that before. It'll still say empty. But as I can see, oh, I've got to select it. So I've selected the class. So now it's class education. Here's another thing that it's not really obvious. I can turn comments on and off right here. I can set it to published, scheduled, needs review, where somebody else in the organization come through and verify the information, make sure the copy's right, images are right, everything's done correctly. Save it as a draft, which is by default. That's what we add later, right? And I can also just save it, which will be saved as a draft unless I change that, or save and publish. So the options are great. Say if I say location, I might say, let's do this. Okay. Say, so actually, this is where I'm hanging out. This is Freshy's Coffee House. It's a great little coffee house, free Wi-Fi. I can just ping it right there. That's the one. And then if I want to do it to social and I have social accounts connected, I turn these on here, and then when I publish, it will blast a sample to my social. So it'll also advertise to my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, whatever I have set up. So now I'm just going to save and publish this event, and you will see here the event shows up right here. And if I like to minimize this, this is what the public would see. So here's a usability class. I can click on this and learn more. This is when the class is. This is, it offers a map to the location. Here's an excerpt. Now if I click on this, we'll see here's the big picture. Here's a link to, if I had a class product here, and I could buy it or see the pricing or whatever. So, and now the really cool thing is if we go to our main website, we'll come down here, the new pickle. I'm going to go edit this, edit, make sure that we're, see, I chose events, but the title is actually new events. So when I do that and apply, check it out, it's right here. And we can actually set featured so that when we control this section here in our summary, see, we can go to layout, we can control the type of image, how many per row, we can just make it one, and then I go apply here, and then so maybe this is a section in my website about education, right? So I'm just going to call this education classes. And you can see, actually, I'm going to move this over to this section. I'm going to drag it down. There we go, education classes. So I could write something down here. You can see I can put it here. I can control, like, so we can do featured classes. I can also control on layout, like if I want it to list, and then I can have it go up and down instead of like a carousel. I can say I may only want one here, but I may also want up to 10 items to scroll through. So if I have in my carousel, apply, if there were other ones, I would see controls to be able to toggle through the classes. So that's a pretty cool way to, and that's not just for classes, it could be an art walk, it could be an open house, whatever your organization is doing. This is a really great way to feature information on your front page. And it's all you have to do is manage it in one place, and this will constantly update. So there you go, there's our little site, education classes, and I hope this was useful.